I missed that.
I will enjoy this.
Good job, Drax. I keep missing that.
Throw that, Drax! Let us finish this! Make them hurt!
Okay, tomorrow.
To the bone!
These fanatics only understand violence! My Star-Lord sense is tingling. Here.
Your what?
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What?
Wait, what you mean?
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
What happened tomorrow?
Big guy!
Oh, okay.
Put down another fanatic!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it! Can't believe
Okay,
she just
follow
ran
her.
off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Oh, it's nice, Rude.
It's going to be tricky without Gamora! You will return!
Come on, shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up.
We're gonna be late!
Not if I can help it!
Oh, what the?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him
It's
in
the
a
same
body
thing.
bag! Problem solution!
Drax, we gotta get through these guys! Very well!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
I would not want to be Ranger right now! The hovering shot
Ah,
on his
damn it.
blessing is
I missed my execution. Son of a.
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody!
We will welcome them! A warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Yeah, well,
I have rescued you!
in my boat!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
Yeah. Right. So we're going to the hole in the wall.
Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain. How do you know what a hangover feels like? Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that. Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Wait, what do you
Yeah,
call
we
him?
can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Oh.
I
Got up on the wrong
hate
side.
everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Is the thing coming? No, it's not coming.
Stick it to her, brute!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
What elevator?
Bombed out
Where are you? Oh.
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's...
Ability points. I keep forgetting he got this grabby stick grenade. Ooh, he got uproot. Yeah, I forgot about that. He has this.
the best I can do, and our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run inside. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on us.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
There we are. I guess that's the way. What are these? This is a door. Use local network to open.
Down, Groot! Hold up, Rocket! I am trying to destroy! Meet your maker! Broke another cultist!
There we go. Alright.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We gotta cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait
Look
to
how big the
find
battery
out.
is.
Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the floor
Oh,
off my
what?
tail.
Another one of those? Bro.
Send it their way, Drax! Punch it, Drax!
Do I not have another one?
Rush her, Drax!
Here! Feels like I've been shooting that big one for hours!
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
More zealots! We shall send them to Sardunia!
Man, these hits no shorts.
I
Just
am
don't
really
seem
missing
to quit.
Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
It's infuriating! He will not bend!
I need some fire.
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
I'm too far away.
I love playing Zappa Zealot.
These deluded souls do not take heed!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Feel my
Round and roll, bro.
Eat this!
Ooh.
Well
How about
done, you
on?
two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something.
You got another throw at him?
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, crazy over there. Up.
Buy some time, bro. Feels like I've been shooting that big one for
This
hours.
one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
Find another throw. There's regular people this time. A lot of regular people.
This battle must end!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but
stop rushing me! Clark! Well, I I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it. Move it.
He is free of his madness now.
Ah, it's another one. Ooh, nice.
Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them.
Oh yeah, Baker won't forget this one.
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Let's see those branches. Rocket, should we be shooting this close to these things? Focus walks right into that one.
My great strength
Ah,
is
missed.
underutilized.
Look at that. I've seen that before.
+1 for me.
This battle must end.
Working on it. I hear way too much shooting.
Don't worry about it. Most of it's mine.
Let's screw that.
Let's
Come on,
buy
Groot.
Rocket some time.
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body.
Okay.
You said
set
give me
the
that sweet
flow.
shimmy.
We need to get the Flark out of here.
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our... Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
What? I died. I died. I was not expecting that.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge!
But outside. Where's the Milano? Oh, we're getting frozen. Where's the Milano? Good thing we was all next to each other. Who's Gamora? Who's left Gamora? Or was she flying the Milano?
You must go back.
You left Gamora.
Easy. I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
What happened?
Is that
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
How'd she get
We
back?
have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
Alright, what happened to her during that time? She
So?
was gone.
Get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise it. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that
Drax
cargo
rap
bay.
sheet.
We ain't restocking anytime
Foreign
soon.
dog cannot be discussed at the Moore's room.
Harsh.
Forgot all about that
Excuse
stuff.
me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Advocating?
Yes.
He said advocating. Advocating.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Shut up.
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait,
It is cowardice.
are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors.
Chew, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
I'm not gonna go that way because I have to move him. I'm guessing that's not what he
What do
did.
you
I want
think,
to talk
bud?
to Drax anyway.
Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean,
We've seen this
it's a
already.
rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln? How'd you stop Thanos?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
Right.
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Okay. Gamora. Where's the doll? I got you. There it is.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
She accepted my
Gamora,
doll.
I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh,
Why she have that outfit
no
on?
problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
Celestial Madonna.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the Resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the World Mind had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
Yeah.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's...
Right.
I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Aw. Tearing down the shell. big old crack in her wall just now. Now it's like a half wall instead of a full wall.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
I bought something to remove the
I
Nova
bought
Corps
something in Nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket.
Fine.
Do I get a raise for this?
I didn't say.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
I didn't know I paid you at all. You leave my refrigerator open.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel. But that's as close as I'm getting to this Flarkin cult ever again.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, all right? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in Nowhere?
Yeah, that's that tree. Anything in there?
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
Watch it!
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. Well,
I am the warrior.
And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
What you mean?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
All right.
Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
What's wrong?
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
That's not fair. I told y'all what I seen. But none of y'all want to tell me what y'all saw. Yeah, hope you got it, bro. Y'all all stingy. Where's Groot at? You in the bathroom again?
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join
Where's
us
my
in the
toothbrush?
cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
That's everybody always have my toothbrush. And where's Groot? Look over this whole ship.
Can't wait to
No
get out of
Groot.
here.
Oh, he's up here.
I am Groot.
Yes, you are.
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Sound like a you too. Alright.